Hey guys, Mantis here. If you want a review, send that DM to me. I'll hit you up. Also, please comment, like, and sub on the YouTube. It really helps the algorithm. I'm trying to get 1,000 subs on YouTube. Okay, so getting started on the game. You said look at the Echo game, but I don't want to see you pop off an Echo. I'd rather see you get stomped. Also, in regards to your match history in ranked, you need to stop playing champs that you have low mastery on and start playing champs that you pump or win a lot on. So Evelynn, Kha'Zix, stick to it, don't change it, and you'll climb, okay? So I'm going to show you an example of rank 3 on the ladder, right? Rank 3 on the ladder. Kaisa. I want to see like this, right? For you. A sea of blue on your main champs, okay? Switch it up, lose a little bit, right? Switch it up, lose, right? But when he's on his main shit, he's fucking bumping, right? And I want you to do the same, right? Always, and change your ways, right? If you don't want to change your ways, of course you're going to lose, right? But look at that. Switch it up. If you switch it up every time, you have to look at each champion as an individual, right? So you have to look at all your Xayah games over the course of the month, right? So in the short term, you will not see the results that you're looking for, right? So you have to search up by Pantheon, right? Look at all your Pantheon games as an individual, right? Okay, boom this, boom that, and it, right? But it takes a very long time to do this method, right? So if you want to climb fast, I suggest all you have to do, stick to your mains. Oh, you're in a live game right now. See, even this. Why are you switching it up, right? I don't see no Kayn here. I know you might say, I play Kayn. Okay, but do you play Kayn at the level that you can play Evelynn or Kha'Zix in, right? So let's get started. Now at the beginning of this game, you're actually AFK in base, right? And I don't want to ever see this happen again. If I ever watch your VODs after this day, after you watch this, 15 seconds, you're leaving, right? You're out, you're invading with your team, right? You miss opportunities in League when you take your time, your sweet time, right? So you took your sweet time, you missed the opportunity. On kick, I can't actually fast forward or rewind through my keyboard. I don't know how. So I'm going to be doing a lot of weird clicks that fast forwards, because I really just want to fast forward like 5 seconds ahead, but it doesn't work like that, right? Now, starting off with your camera control, if you're not doing it like the pros, then I'm immediately going to be on your ass. So let's look at owner. So after he does blue buff, he looks. Okay, if you're not doing this, and there's a reason for this, right? If you don't know the reason, it's to gain information so you can make the best pathing possible, alright? If you're not doing this, you need to change your ways immediately, alright? So, I haven't looked at this VOD yet, but I'm telling you right now, if you're not using your hotkeys, we're going to be on your ass about it. Look, see? Look, he looks. Okay, he sees something going on there. And he assesses the situation, right? Okay, do I gain more gold by going topside right now, or do I gain more gold by going to my red buff and clean it up? Oh, look at that. Kha'Zix is also looking. It's all you need to know, right? The best junglers are looking. The worst junglers are not. Now with this, I would suggest only pulling this up after the game concludes. Because if you see something that's like on your team, you know, first time, bad CS, and this tilts you, you need to just not look at the shit, right? You just need to look, and then you look at these guys, good CS, unkillable, good vision, unkillable. We're fucked. We're doomed, right? If you have that mentality, just don't even look at this. I'm not saying you do. I'm just saying if you do, right? And honestly, if I were to look, I'll look at the guys who die the most, right? Oh my god, Kick is so troll. I feel like Kick's gonna be the future, but like they need to work on their VODs. Let's see, do they show KDA? Bruh. This right here, right? 2.81. Okay, when it's a fraction like this, I don't know, right? It's just math, right? But whoever's fucking dying a lot, then it's like a good indication that you can just show up and kill them, right? So after this blue buff, you should be definitely taking assessments on each lane. And then as a jungler, you need to, even though LeBlanc pinged the flash, so you can even type it out. Okay, so see how many times you look at the lanes. You don't. You just don't, huh? Alright, this is a skill that... Oh. Okay. You have hotkeys though. You need to use them. It's quicker. It's easier. Yeah, you haven't looked mid yet. Okay, so if you're gonna be jungling and you want to climb higher quicker, you just need to start doing this, right? You need to start assessing the lanes immediately, right? It's just bad players don't do this. Good players do it. Ask yourself, are you gonna be a good player or a bad player? Make the change. Yeah, you still haven't looked mid once. Are you new to League? What? Okay, bro. I wonder why you're typing this. Is it because you looked at a little screen and it said new? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just unnecessary communication by a chat box. This chat box is just so troll, man. If I was playing Morgana support and someone said, "Mark, are you new to League?" I'd be like, "STFU, please." And then now you're gonna be like, yeah, these guys mean to me, and you gank it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just creating a negative environment for your team, right? Don't even type that, man. It's so... She's trying to lane against Thresh. Level 2 is such an important part of the game, where you can win or lose lane at 2 minutes, and you're asking her questions that doesn't even matter outside of the game. You know what I'm saying? Are you new? Like, who cares, right? If she's a veteran, like, come on, unnecessary. Look at the lanes. Look at the lanes. You're playing jungle, right? You have to look. You can't. From now on, if you want help from me, I do not want to see you just be staring at your chickens. You're looking at the lane that you can't even go to. It's so far away. Look at the lanes that you're about to go to, right? You need a lot of work, yo. I'm gonna tell you, your jungle needs a lot of work. I'm telling you right now. Right now, it's like it's a 50-50. You go top after you clear camp. It's a 50-50 because you're gonna be doing it the same way every single game, and it's a 50-50 whether it works or not. Half the time, Riven's going to be in a good place for a gank. The other time, Riven's not going to be in a good place to gank. Look at it. You missed the opportunity middle to get a kill. Because this entire time, you haven't looked mid once. Hotkeys, my friend. Hotkeys. So I use Z, X, C, and V for ally 1, ally 2, ally 3, ally 4. I also use a mouse button 3, and 4 for ally 1 and 2. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 buttons for 5 allies. Or 4 allies, alright? So yeah, it's a 50-50 whether this works or not. You have a ward too, right? So it's actually more beneficial for you to go and ward the enemy blue buff. Because what if this guy's right there right now and he's just half HP, right? Gain that information. There's a lot of work that you need to do for your jungle. I'm telling you right now, Leet. There's a lot of work you need to do, right? W's down. Renekton Mia. Zoe Mia. You're gonna flash EQ, aren't you? Right. So opportunities in League are missed. Especially in a jungle when you're not paying attention, right? Or maybe you just don't know, right? But you kind of have to start tracking the jungle, right? So like after you use your camera, you start tracking the jungle, right? Or alternatively, you track the jungle first and then start learning how to use your cameras. Either way, you have to do both. You have to track the jungler and you have to use your cameras, right? So any person that's higher ELO will have an understanding that there's an opportunity right here to kill Kha'Zix or to find him in the jungle, push him off, take the crab, and immediately go self to get the other crab, right? It's just simple for them, right? But when you play like this and you have a ward, right, like you can even walk right here, plop the ward over right here just to see if he's walking, right? And if he's not, and if this is all clear, then you can make the crab kite that way because Zoe's Mia, right? And they might come from this bush right here. But these are all things that come with experience, right? Right now it's just, for me, I see a 50-50, right? It either works or it doesn't. There's not much thought into the play. And this is just execution, right? You probably could have made this a little bit different. Like the play could have been better, but it's whatever. And then backing here, yeah, I guess it's fine. I don't like the way you use flash there. I think it could have been done better if you went and tried a ward. And here you want to go for the crab and then look while you walk. Look while you walk. Look while you walk. Don't look. I mean, you did look. I'm not saying don't look, but like, go to the crab now, right? Play aggressive. There's a lot you need to do, man. Fuck your camps. Go to the crab. Assess whether the lanes are easy to gank or not, right? Because when you farm your own camps, what's the other jungler doing? He's farming his own camps. So you guys are literally equal, right? Where you gained advantage is when you took that crab, right? Now you're up 1 camp on him, right? But by not trying to force this crab or fight for this crab, you're allowing him, the enemy jungler, to equalize the advantage you gained, right? So this is something you have to think about. See Kha'Zix. You could have looked at him with your camera. Look mid. Okay, but see, it's just so forced, right? You learn. No, you don't learn. My cat's meowing, it's distracting. So all the while you're walking to this crab, you should be looking at each lane and thinking, where is the wave going to be in the next 20 to 30 seconds, right? Sorry, man, I'm not gonna let him in. 20 to 30 seconds. You don't just go, right? You just don't go, right? You let the waves crash. Let Zoe walk up. Do you know if LeBlanc's spells are up? Do you know if her distortion, her chains are up? You don't know any of that. You just go, right? And that's not how you're supposed to play the game, right? You don't even wait. You literally just go. How's this ever gonna work? I'm shocked. You're just playing at an ELO where this gank works, right? This gank should never ever work. And shove, yeah. The fighting bottom. Morg just got hooked. Morg just used flash. Look at the play that you're about to go to, right? Yeah, your camera control needs a lot of work. A lot of work. And bro, don't do this. Do not do this. This is why I don't like these type of apps. You're just fucking yourself, man. You're covering half the map. You're covering yourself. And because Kha'Zix died, you're like, oh, I want to look at his stats. Come on, man. You gotta be better than that. Again, you just go, right? Wait for the wave, right? Your jungle needs to be cleaned up, yo. Wait for the wave to go. Let these guys get in position. Like, look where Morgan, she's all the way back up there, right? She doesn't even, Morgana probably doesn't even know you're here. She probably had no idea you're coming, right? So this is where you ping and communicate, right? None of these ganks should actually work, but somehow they're kind of working, right? But I just want you to understand that you could be 3-0 right now if you played a little bit more better, right? Backing here, items. I don't know the best. Okay, you need to red trinket. Again, it's the same. It will be the same mistakes until you change it, right? Get the red trinket so you can gank your lanes. And while you walk, look. Literally look. And start gaining information and assessing. It's not easy to do, but the best players are doing it. And if you want to become the best, or one of the best, or the greatest, or you want to climb the ladder, start doing this. Morg, is this for real? So now we antagonize the Morg in chat, giving the green light to Ashe to antagonize Morg even more. You gotta be fucking shitting me, man. I can't even, man. Morg is so good to thrash. But like, look what's happening, right? Like, these guys are now not focused on what to do to win the game. And look, even Morgana is behind Ashe because she's typing. She probably even stood still for a bit. Do you think Morgana right now is thinking about what your action is to take the dragon and how she should be helping you to take the dragon? No, she's not. She's thinking about, why the fuck are these guys talking to me? Also, look mid, man. There could be a gank here, right? Taking this Drake. Oh, taking this Drake. Yeah, you seem. Yeah, see, Morgana knows, man. Morgana knows. By the way, I was the Morgana, and I direct messaged you just to pull up this VOD. Okay, Riven died again. That's actually sucks balls. That's really bad. Look mid, look mid, look mid, look mid, look mid, look mid, look mid. You need to start looking more, man. Look where she's standing. LeBlanc has 10% HP. How much HP do you think Zoe has? Okay. It's really common for low ELO players to do this. Oh, kick, 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 kick. Where they start moving and then they look. So you're just looking at the minimap and making assumptions based on player portraits, right? I don't even think you consider HP, mana, and I know you do not consider what spells are up or what's on cooldown. And you just need to change it, right? You need to look, and then assess, and then make the move based on that, right? Because this dragon is probably not even a good dragon take, truthfully. You could probably look for other more powerful plays. So see, as you start walking down, you look, right? And then you notice this is not a good play, so you change your character model's direction to go middle. And then you look, right? You don't look at any lanes at all, right? And these slight little tiny itsy bitsy movements waste your time in the jungle, and you just don't want to be doing it, right? Of course, this Zoe is a drone. You're probably going to kill her too. You literally just did Drake, and she's playing aggressive. It's ridiculous. Just flash E here. So you flash E the Kha'Zix who has a jump, but you don't want to flash E the Zoe, right? You cannot be here. Just stop. Just don't even be here. So Kha'Zix, Zoe, and Renekton are gonna be approaching you very soon if you play aggressively like this. So you just need to farm your jungle, right? There's no reason to be here. LeBlanc is dead. Yeah, he popped his dominance. Oh no, dude. I think I'm gonna leave this replay right here. I dropped a lot on you, but number one is camera control in the early game, and number two, with that you'll gain more situational awareness, right? Because that player, the reason you died right now is because you don't really have a lot of situational awareness. You're kind of just in the now, right? But you can change it and you can improve. So hopefully this advice helps, and good luck on the Rift, man.